Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to the overall weekly reading for everyone from the 19th to the 26th. And like I said, I'm really going by spirit now more than insisting on a particular day of doing the weekly reading, because when the spirit message comes through, I figure that's the time to do the reading. None of the energies are fixed, so that you could be feeling it now. It could extend further, but I want to relay, I always do a tarot reading, an oracle reading, and an energy reading, and then the overall spirit message. So it's an all-in-one overall weekly reading from each week, and I'm really going by the timetable of spirit. So this is for the 19th to the 26th, and the spirit message, which I'll put down below in the description box. Oh wow, it blew me away. It was resiliency, not to be underestimated. I even had to look up how to spell resiliency correctly. That's how much I was like, oh my gosh, resiliency, not to be underestimated. This is all about power, true inner power, coming back to your power, feeling firmly in your power, knowing it's been a journey to get here, that you're resilient beyond what you even knew. It is no longer even dependent on what happens next. You will not be shaken, not anymore. You are ready for whatever comes, and it's this that has changed, that all that will come will be built on from now on. It's a strong foundation. After all that was knocked away, it's been rebuilt now. It's beautiful, truly beautiful, all that will be built upon it now. Know this, feel this, it's what's happened. And so whatever happens now, you're ready. You're firmly planted, you're grounded, and you are in your power, no matter what. It doesn't matter what comes or not now, because what's here already is enough. It's already enough. So there's tremendous peace already planted already. That's the difference that will affect everything. See what gets built now from this foundation. This strong, resilient, ever-present foundation is where you're coming from now, and see what gets built up from this point. I was blown away. So this is all about resiliency and not to be underestimated. You are so in your power, and it's divine power and foundation. Let me get rid of this stuff. Oh my gosh. So I wanted to post that special spirit message because that's just beautiful. And most of us have been on tremendous journeys, and so much has been knocked down and released and gone. And we have had to see, we've lived, we've had life experiences that have shown how resilient we truly are. And it's so beautiful. I have chills all over my body actually, because it's showing that we are so resilient. There's such a resiliency now that honestly, a lot of it doesn't matter what comes at us. You know, when we think about what comes, it's like it releases a lot when you're firmly planted in your power and you're unshakable. Yes, things might happen that might stir you and you have to react or make choices, but you know you can handle it. You know what you've been through. You know you're firmly planted. You're in your power. It doesn't have that much of a shaking ability if you're so firm and you have this new foundation. You're greeting the world like that. You're building new things upon that foundation. It's just incredible. And I guess that's the spirit message. They wanted it to come through, that they recognize that, they see that, they're applauding that. What your foundation is made of right now is beautiful. Beautiful, and a beautiful peace, because you feel stronger and you feel more grounded and you feel, you know, so whatever is built upon that, what a better foundation that is. So let's see what the 19th to the 26th is going to feel like for us as we are resilient and in our power. What's coming from that? And again, these energies could extend. You could be feeling it now. You could be feeling it through the week of 19th to 26th. It could go a little further because this is not fixed energy. So let's see, 19th to the 26th. For anyone who catches this video, the overall energies. Oh, geez, okay. There's one. Ooh, I knew they wanted this message to come out now. So, ooh, geez. I have to remember the order that it came out. Hold on a second. So we have this one. We have this one. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to figure out what this one is. But Knight of Wands, I mean, we are passionately going forward on all that lights our fire. We're divinely being moved to follow our hearts, to follow our passions right now. Also, this is fire, inner fire. When you think of wands, that's your inner spirit, your inner spark. So when they said that you're coming from this place, what you do now, in line with your heart, your passions and everything, you're going forward, you're charging forth with a new sense of strength. And that's really amazing, because you're going to be filling your cup. You're going to be filling your cup. Things could be coming in, new offers, new everything. This is what you're riding into to fill your cup and have new fulfillment. And you're riding really strongly on your passions right now. It might be rest and reflection at times. You might actually have to give yourself a timeout. You might want to reevaluate, reassess, look back at what you're doing to accomplish going forth, to fill your cup, and going forth on your desires and what's dear to your what you're passionately going forward on right now. Let's get some clarification on that. But you're following your passions now. You're following your heart. You're going to fill your cup. And you're doing that. Like that's also coming from. Okay, let's see what this card is. Yeah, there are new passions, new choices, new agreements coming in here. That's going to provide this for you. This is really incredible. That's what you're finding. That's what you're actually going forward now, to have these new commitments, new agreements that genuinely fill your cup. That is the result of you going forward on your passions, seeking this out for yourself, knowing which way to go, and forging those new commitments, those new agreements. You might need to reassess, reevaluate, take some time out physically or mentally, reassess and realign yourself with how to go forward. But these new offers, this new fulfillment is coming in, and it's through these new agreements, these new arrangements that you're building on, probably on that spirit message of the new foundation. Yeah, oh my gosh, you can't make this up. You're a star. Hopes and wishes are fulfilled. This is the only major arcana that came out. You're aligned with your divine purpose. You're aligned with the divine. This is all about hope and faith and wishes fulfillment almost coming through. So I feel like these new agreements and these new partnerships, these new choices that you're making is aligning you, and you're fulfilling your purpose. You're fulfilling what you're going forward on your passions. Anything that you're going forward to fill your cup genuinely, your heart and soul. There are new offers coming in and new agreements. We got last week, for this week, collaborators. So you could be showing your work. You can be passionately going forward on things and finding those new agreements, those new partnerships that will create that new fulfillment. That's what we've been getting over and over and over again. You are a star. You're supposed to keep stepping out as the Knight of Wands, fully passionate, aligned with what truly gives you fulfillment at this time. And there are new commitments, there's new agreements, there's new partnerships. Reciprocality is really coming in strong as well. And yeah, but take some time out if you need some breaks in between, and also reevaluate, reassess has been coming through a lot. But definitely keep going forward on your passions. Keep going forward on those new agreements, those new collaborators. That's going to genuinely fill your cup right now. We've been urged to do that. And what's amazing is that they're saying you're more resilient. You're resilient. So keep going. Get back on that horse. Follow those passions. Seek out those collaborators, those new agreements, those new partnerships. The journey has been defined. And you know, when they said you're resilient, going past everything's been knocked down to be rebuilt on this new foundation, the star comes after the tower. The star comes after all of that upheaval. So this is like you got back up on your horse, followed your passions, seeking to fill your cup. You're assessing how to do that, reevaluating how to do that, and then forging those new agreements, those new partnerships where it's aligned with your hopes and wishes. That's what's really coming through. I mean, this is like really amazing. You're almost like watering your hopes and dreams here, literally. You're the one doing that, following your passions, getting back up on that horse, being resilient, and forging the way. Jeez. Yeah, because in the past we had a broken heart. We did have disappointments. That's like what they're showing. You have resilient. You've been resilient to get out of that past disappointments of the past. Things that didn't work out in the past. Ooh, they're so flying out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We have Goddess of the Moon. We've harnessed the powers of the moon here. We have envy and the man holding a coin. Ugh. At the end of this, there could have been times when you were almost envious of other people, or people were envious of what you're doing. Things weren't working out. Now we have a man holding a coin, which is success. There were a lot of things we had to uncover and kind of like so much healing we had to do. The goddess of the moon, it's like all these things coming that were hidden, all these disappointments. There was a lot. We always got deception. We got all of that. And it's releasing all of that, releasing all your inner conflicts that were holding you back, and then releasing outside toxicity as well. Because we have man holding a coin. There is success coming back. There's tangible abundance coming back to you from following your own passions, filling your own cup, forging those new agreements, those new partnerships. That's what's bringing in the man holding the coin. So it's releasing, uncovering and releasing and healing your broken heart. That was all about the resiliency coming through and letting go of the envy, the toxic relationships, maybe even thinking that other people have, or looking at other people. You have all you need. This is all about thinking the grass is greener over here, but then realizing you hold the jewel actually yourself. And maybe that's what's uncovering, that you are more resilient than you even realize. You're divinely connected. You have everything you need. And once you uncover that and release the baggage of the past and your broken heart and get back up on that horse, following your passions, filling your cup with new agreements, new collaborators and everything else, this is the tangible result coming in. This is an actual coin. This is tangible rewards, tangible things in your life, whether it's money, new offers, new agreements, new partnerships, new collaborators. It's going to bring you the tangible differences in your life. That's what's being built on. That spirit message of we cleared the way and we have a new foundation. What's being built on? It's this abundance. Why? Because we are the angel of balance. That's what we did. The angel of balance is all about, see how she balances this cup? It's filled with your emotions, aligned with the divine. And no matter, oh my gosh, I just got chills. That spirit message was that you will not be shaken. You will not be shaken no matter what happens from this point on, because you're so resilient. And what was that resilient? You became this complete balanced. You became completely balanced. This is holding delicately in this glass jar, balancing your emotions, and see how they're still. You're at peace and you're balanced and unshakable. And it's with this foundation, these things will grow in your life now. And what a journey it's been to become a true angel of balance, which is releasing all that broken heart, that deceitful energy of the past. You have all you need. You're back up on your horse. You're riding forth on your passions, filling your own cup. There was a man holding a coin, tangible results and new agreements and collaborators coming in. And it's all because you're this angel of balance now, where you will not be shaken. It almost doesn't even matter what comes in. You're not fearful anymore, and you're not stressed about it. You're a true angel of balance, balancing your emotions. It's this new foundation of balance where beautiful things will be growing, literally is aligned with the spirit message coming through. That's what you're seeing growing because of this new balance. I am blown away by this reading. They told me to take the empowerment cards, maybe to remind us how strong and resilient we are, that we are coming from this place of true balance. And that's where those true pyramids were built to honor, to show what's going to be truly building. You're building those pyramids. I can't believe how in line, I have chills all over my body, how this is aligned with that spirit message, and that's why I wanted to come out for this reading. You're coming from a real balanced place now. What's growing here is going to be those new agreements, new offers, new collaborators. That's going to bring in real tangible results, because you're truly following your passions now and letting go of the past. This has been coming up again and again and again. We're really healed so much. We're on a much better foundation, and coming from that place, that's why we're filling our cups now. What's the empowerment messages for the week? Okay. Love. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Yes, it's following those passions, following what you love, and love for yourself, and love, oh my gosh, and clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to tell open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. That's what we're doing. That's the broken heart, disappointments of the past. It's clarity getting through all of that. Remember that this, we cleared out all the illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of all you are, who you are. Love. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1,000,000 reasons to love. It's all about following your heart, your true passions, filling your cup, honestly. And let's see if we can get another empowerment message. But there's such clarity. There's been such heart healing going on too. I mean, and it goes beyond relationships. It's everything. Coming from a place of true alignment to your heart has been coming up again and again and again. And that's what's too much, too many. That might just be it. Let's see if we can get, I feel like this might have been it for the empowerment. Loving clarity. Is there another one? Is there another card? Okay, here we go. One more. Quest. Yep, and this reminds me of the Knight of Wands. This is us going forward on our passions now. Quest. See how she's riding this mystical animal, and here you're riding your horse. Be bold, and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You're more resilient than you know. Keep going on the Knight of Wands, following your passions. Be bold. There are mighty forces that are assisting you right now, and it favors the brave. Yep. And that's what they were saying. You're more resilient than you know. You're more powerful than you know. Well, actually, you do know now. That was the whole thing. You do know now was the spirit message. Be bold now on this Knight of Wands, charging forth, filling your own cup. This is coming up again and again. I want to get messages from heaven, from loved ones who have passed on, and our spirit guides as we go boldly on our quest as the Knight of Wands, passion filling our cup. And we are forging those new agreements. We're finding those collaborators. We're finding those new agreements. We are more resilient. This is just really an amazing reading. It's very powerful. I feel very strong. Charging forth as the Knight of Wands, really. And boldly. Look, she's fearless. It's like this new fearlessness. Oh my God, they're like pyramids in the back. They're literal. I just noticed that for the first time. You're like the angel of balance, which is like totally aligned with yourself and totally balanced and charging forth. See the pyramids on each card? That's amazing. I never saw that before. That's the difference. That is the difference. That's what Spirit was saying. That is the difference. The Spirit message in the back. You're so resilient. You're unshakable. It's like nothing will knock you off your horse. Nothing is going to make you jiggle and shake that or break that glass. Like you are balanced. You're coming from strength and a peace, charging forth now. And you had the man with a coin. That's the new agreements, the new offers, the new tangible things that are being built now in your life. I mean, this is amazing. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. What did it say here? You can't make this up. Be bold. Mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it. Yeah. We're monitoring it. The problems that are held you back before, that was the broken heart before, the disappointments before, all that's is releasing. You have assistance with that. Problems are being cleared up. They're monitoring it. Yeah. I mean, you're not doing this alone. You're not doing this alone. That has been coming through a lot. You're not doing this alone at all. Let's get some more messages from Spirit, loved ones who have passed on, and your spirit guides as they're helping us be the Queen of Wands. And yep, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. They're helping you. Continue to grow. Continue to fill your cup. Continue to go forward on your passions. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. They're with you as you're charging forth as the Knight of Wands. Feel like the Knight of Wands, completely surrounded by heavenly help from your loved ones who've passed on and your spirit guides, because they are with you. That's part of the the new strength you feel. That's part of the resiliency you feel. That's part of the peace you feel. Just like the spirit message said, it's like keep being that Knight of Wands. Keep going for what you truly want. There's such a divine balance to you now, and a wonderful strength, an inner strength from all that we've been through. It's the Knight of Wands, and where's that star card? I mean, that's what this is all about. Where's that star? Sorry, but I like to confirm all over the place, but the heavenly help is like the star, your wishes and dreams being fulfilled, and it's like the divine and the spirit guides, everybody is all there for you, and they're bringing the tangible results in because you're charging forth as the Knight of Wands. You're finding this for yourself. They're assisting you in finding that for yourself. You're so linked to the divine as well. Can we get one more spirit message from loved ones who have passed on? This is an amazing reading, and I can see why they pushed me to do it early. Keep riding on that horse, and nobody is going to throw you off that horse. And in that star card, you're so divinely linked. It's like no one can interfere with that major arcana that is like written in stone, written in the stars. It's written in the stars. So you're not shaken anymore. What's written in the stars for you, there's nothing to look at other people. There's no competition. It's written in the stars for you. There's a peace, there's a strength, there's a resiliency, there's a connection with the divine with this, a connection to yourself. This is just beautiful, and there are tangible results coming in with the man holding a card. We got this for this week. Unbelievable. Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. They're encouraging you literally to move as the Knight of Wands. Continue to follow your passions. They're all around you. They're telling you to move forward. They're with you as you do that. This is like almost your tracks. They're with you when you do that. Let's end it with guardian angel messages. I love this reading. This is like they are so behind you and with you as you travel as this Knight of Wands, and it's beautiful. It's written in the stars. It's written in the stars. Inspiration. A wave of inspirations and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind. Do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest the new realities for your life. Yep. You are to be divinely inspired. You are inspired by your own heart and soul. That's your compass. It doesn't even matter. It was like what the spirit message said. It doesn't even matter what kind of feedback you're getting. It doesn't matter if other people approve. It doesn't matter what happens next. You have kind of released that because it doesn't matter. You're divinely linked. There's something greater happening here where you're charging forth. Nothing can knock you off your horse. They're helping you literally to manifest the new realities in your life. There's a man holding a coin. There are results coming in, divine results coming in. You have the only major arcana here is the star. You're divinely, it's hope, wishes fulfilled, faith, hope restored. And it's the path after all that turmoil and upheaval that you're entering the star. This is the second time we've gotten this. To keep following your heart and your passions, because that's the route to go. And trust yourself in the divine. That's all you need to trust, because it is divine. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed, and we, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. That's what you hold on to. Those are the reins that you hold on to as you keep going forward on the horse. Nothing will knock you off. They're surrounding you on this path and this journey, and there's tangible results coming in. And these are not fixed energies, but this is posting it now. It's for the week from the 19th to the 26th. And it's a beautiful reading, and I'm going with the timing of spirit. When I get the spirit message for the week, that's when I do the video. So you may be feeling it now. You may need to hear these messages now. It's for next week, and it could extend further. But have a great week and a great end to August, and take care. Bye-bye.